All right. So the way we want to start off with is giving the users some option, some kind of an option. For example, here I'm going to give it that whenever they want to query the DB, because database sharding is already done in the previous video. Please go check it out if you have not. But here we are enabling request type options, which is a struct, and we are giving an option that hey, if you want to query, this is what you need to pass, right? And over here I'm registering query like you would have seen it already, because that is how it works right now. And I have a macro that kind of prints it out there if there's an error message or something. I am following a very old school method of using if and else instead of match, because that is how I work. Initially, what I do is in any high level API, I just kind of try to design it first. I try to put some methods that don't exist already. For example, you'll see me using cell.querydb or cell.initdb, but that is really not defined yet. So I imagine how does my code look like 1 year down the line. By 1 year, that is very like arbitrary. You can actually think of it like, okay, when it hits the release, how do I want it to look like? And then I kind of dive deeper into and say that, hey, this is how I want it. So I mean, that's what I'm doing. I know I could have used if let, I could have used match and all. That's what goes on after I'm done with the design stuff. So that's also one way to kind of design your code. And I would want everyone to think about it. When you have an initial code, how do you actually start off, right? You don't actually go into a low level details and start implementing. Some people do that. I'm probably the opposite, where I just design the high level API first and then go to down. All right, guys, that's it for this video. It was a very short video to make sure that your focus is also not disturbed while you're watching this content. In general, as I said, like I have very long videos on how I'm working on context palette, but I understand like not everyone will have time to watch those 20 minutes long sessions. If you are curious now about it though, then you can actually go and watch those videos. So that will be amazing. Thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate it as much as possible. Please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you can. If you're wondering why there is what happened, anyways, if you're wondering why there's no background as such, why can't you say anything? Because I don't have an arranged room right now. Thank you so much. Bye. And don't be surprised about that. Electricity keeps going on and off. It is what it is, man. Thank you. Bye.